Look, this podcast, we're missing Froggy, but we have most of the podcast here. I don't know if Froggy's coming in, but hopefully she will make a cameo later. We're doing birthday stuff for me all week. I'm promoting my merch, which has finally just dropped. If you're watching on YouTube, video in the description, link in the description. Also, buy my plushie. Buy my plushie. Behold, plushie for scale. Where is it? Where is my plushie for scale? I should have thought this through a bit more.
Nah. Just don't think.
Plushie for scale.
I just had a thought because of the previous plushie conversation. People fuck body pillows, don't they? It's something I'd never considered, but now that I'm thinking about it,
I'm pretty sure.
What are the logistics of that?
Well, you can get one specifically made for that.
Oh.
Oh. But like the ones
I'm sorry,
without utilities, you just like dry hump them. What's the plan there?
Well, no, you put like I'm assuming you put a thing in it, right? Like a.
you sure
You can do that. You can do that, but I guess you could also dry hump it.
I mean, you
Some
could
people do
also, yeah.
But you can get the it's like an insert thing. Like it's basically like a flashlight.
Do you have first-hand experience of this, Rat? You seem very well informed.
I'm just a degenerate.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have
fair.
one. I just know a lot of degenerate things.
That's okay. The plush will have a receptacle. Nice. I mean, I don't plan for them to do it, but if Uber Market decides to do it, I can't stop them.
I think you can stop it.
Can I? Can I really? Look.
It just sounds like you don't want to stop them.
I don't really care what people do once they've owned the plushie.
It ceases the responsibility.
Look, once it's in someone else's hands, what they do with it is their business, okay?
Or as opposed to not their hands, like
I apologize to my stream who used to a very chaste and Christian experience. We do not condone the fucking of plushies.
I mean, in fairness, one of the goals for my birthday event was also for chat to get a body pillow, so that's going to be coming at some point.
I thought that was going in a way different direction for a second.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Well, where did you think it was going?
Yo, it's the fucker fan meetup. Let's go!
Yeah.
I am so confused.
Not that one.
I don't know what. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What are we doing, chat? I'm great. I'm having a great birthday. Life is good. It's a good time. It's a good time. We've made most of what I need for the model. I think. Body pillow with a special zipper hole. Now, I never said that that's what it would be, but you know.
I wouldn't want it to be a zipper hole though. What if it gets stuck in the zipper?
Also, a 3D mousepad. Also, Pink, we need to do our own order of my merch soon.
Oh, okay.
Because Uber Market sent me my 50% off code. Or should I wait until we get the body pillow first? Do I even want my own body pillow? Would you like a body pillow of my Vtuber, Pink? I feel like you would.
I mean, I wouldn't say no. But also, like, I have the real thing, so I don't know.
Yeah, but what if I'm at work?
Oh, that's true. That's
See?
true.
It just works, doesn't it? Much like me.
Oh.
Anyway. Fuck, what am I doing, chat? I have to find things. Rat, send me links for stuff.
I just straight up just open Warhammer community and just go and browse latest news every.
I mean,
there's so much. There's so much.
That's fair, and also exactly what I tend to do. But usually I make a list of all the cool stuff that I really like in in the channel, but I haven't had time to do that yet. Okay. Do we want to start at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month? You know what? Actually.
There's a lot from this month.
Yeah. Where is There we go. Maybe this can be a bit smaller.
The thing that started off July was the Grand Cafe and Chaos Warriors box.
Which reminds me, just over the weekend, I believe the Battle March box sets have been announced to release on pre-order next week, right?
Yeah, they're coming up.
Which,
my hands can't hold all this old world.
I feel like I need more old world in my life, but also
It makes me very happy that you and Nos has been talking about old world a lot as well.
He's got the Chaos Warriors half of the Grand Cafe box, so
who's Nos?
He's in my chat a lot.
Ah, okay. I really love that dragon though. But I feel like if y'all are doing Chaos and Pog has Cafe. Oh wait, shit. Oh my god. So
2 hands.
Yeah, I have a lot of projects in the go. I need to finish this fucking orc.
Out of interest, sorry, bit of an aside. Did anybody clip the Cathay thing from earlier?
What Cathay thing from earlier?
Don't worry about it.
I don't think I heard it. Did I not hear it?
No, this was like hours ago because I've been on for a while.
Oh. I kind of want to know now.
I have like 230, 250 Cathay minis in my backlog, and someone asked if I had any Cathay. They were, oh, I didn't know you have any Cathay, and I just started getting stuff out.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, they're doing a new Bjorn the Fell-Handed novel with a weird-looking assault cannon that people think is AI, but is probably just an artist not knowing how guns work. Maybe. Or it's the gun getting shot. One or the other. What else is cool? Guys? God, I still can't get over how good the new Warriors of Chaos look. Like, holy shit.
That big dragon. I'm not even gonna play Warriors of Chaos, but I'm getting it. I just want to paint it.
It looks really cool.
It's really cool. We got Ogre More Tribes as well.
Wait. Oh yeah, that's for... Wait, is that coming out yet?
That is on pre-order. I think it releases this weekend.
Oh shit. Wait, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's the 8th.
Wait, wasn't Saturday pre-orders for... Hang on. No, I'm going back in time too much.
So it's already gone for its pre-order phase. I mean, obviously you could probably still pre-order it from a few places. I don't know. It might have sold out really quick.
Wait, no, this Saturday it was Necromunda, the new core set.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, did they do the Ogre stuff at the same time?
No, this was a few weeks back. Like midway through July.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot. I was going to get The Wicked and the Warped. Not the special edition, just an ebook version.
I was going to say, the Black Library version sold out within like 2 minutes. It's already up on eBay for like £200.
Yeah, that's how all of these books go.
So
and it's like
bad. I hate it.
That's how it's gotten for a lot of stuff, and I'm just like, man. Also, with an ebook, I don't actually have to wait for it to be delivered. It's just easier to like. But I don't like not having a physical book. You know what I mean?
I find it really hard to just sometimes read. Like I feel like I can't read on my phone.
Yeah, it's just very.
You have to read from a book.
Mm.
If I can swap to a tab that lets me like scroll Instagram or something, or like if it is within reach.
If I can watch a short instead of reading a book on my phone, I absolutely will.
Yeah, whereas if I've got it in my hands, I just,
Exactly. I used to have I think I had like a Kindle when they first came out, and that was pretty useful, and when I used to go into the office, I used to listen to audiobooks, but now I work from home, it's just, there's always like a friend streaming, so I'm always like lurking someone. So I just can't do it.
That is fair. That is fair. Stuff. So let's go all the way back to the beginning. We had all the new stuff. For me, I think with books, I kind of want to do more. I kind of want to do more lore content, and it's a lot easier to just copy paste stuff for extracts and notes and whatnot and quotes.
I'm currently planning on doing a book review of Lords of Silence.
Wait a minute, I've got an idea. Do you want to do a monthly book club?
I need to get through my book backlog.
So do I. Like,
so I'm currently reading Lords of Silence. I have Bad Loon Rising to read, and what's the fucking Eldar book? The new one. The Corsairs
Void
one.
Scarred?
That one. I got that one to read. That's like my free at the moment.
That's also one on my list. I need to read Tombworld. So should we just add a new book segment to the podcast every month? We just
we should
shit.
Talk about what
book
we're reading. Yeah, book club.
I fucking love the idea of having a book club.
I was just gonna say I love Lords of Silence.
I haven't read it.
Oh my god, the way that Death Guard are written is so amazing. It's just like they're the most depressed middle managers of like the Chaos Space Marines. They hate their job so much, and I've never read a book where I have seen so many variations of the word moist in my life.
Oh, that's a bit of me that loves that.
Yeah, it's like, I can't remember who the author is. It's literally like right behind me. I could grab it, but the way it's written is just so. I don't know. I've never read a book that's like written this way. It's honestly fantastic. It's grim, disgusting, but it's weirdly light-hearted at the same time as being disgusting and depressing. I feel like I just picked the best Warhammer books. And they're all the ones that I've read so far as like the good ones.
I don't know, like I feel like with Black Library novels, I feel like we tend to gravitate towards the ones that we'll like. Because I've heard a lot of bad criticism for some of the books that I've absolutely loved. Like, Apostle is a fantastic book if you're a Wordbearers fan. And I think the only book that I've seen have like very universally bad criticism, maybe books where the author kinda doesn't really get the faction very well. Like I'm looking at Fulgrim, the Perfect Son there. Because
I've not read it, but I have heard nothing positive about it.
It's because it's not an Emperor's Children book. It's a Black Templars book with some Emperor's Children characters in it.
Can I make a confession?
Go on.
Read it into the record. I've read 3, I think, Black Library books, and they were the first Horus Heresy books, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm going to get distracted by something else and never read another one again.
You're probably reading Horus Heresy. I love Horus Heresy out of, like, it's an interesting topic, but I think that, like, going from, like, chronological order in Horus Heresy is a slog.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I really just like the more... either... In Warhammer, they have... in Black Library, they have a couple of self-contained series here and there that's like 2 or 3 books, and you're done. Or... my favorite ones tend to be the standalone stories, like Renegade's Lord of Excess was fucking peak. You got to see this with this Chaos Warband literally save an Imperial world from Genestealer infestation and a cult uprising, and then they decide to take over the world and turn it into a horrible, horrible place.
The orc
But-
books are really good too.
Handy makes a point. I've read the first Gotrek and Felix and some of the Darkblade stuff. That's true.
Wait. When you say Darkblade, do you mean the old Warhammer Monthly comics or graphic novels, or do you mean like the novels? Because I've never seen the novels. But I loved the comics when I used to get them when I was a kid.
I haven't really read the comics, but I have read the Black Library ones.
Okay. I will. Oh, I'm sad. I don't think I own the old comics anymore. I was gonna say I'll post you some with the stuff I was gonna post to you. Also, I'm really annoyed at myself because I packed up all of your sisters, and then I forgot to pack the grass tuft set with them. So I have to do that
Did
tomorrow
you put
morning.
some holes in the box so they can breathe?
No. No, I did not. I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. What do you guys think of Warhammer Old World Battle March, by the way? Because I think it looks neat.
So as someone who has been here for as long as I've been here, I don't think I've seen since Old World started, at least. I don't think I've seen so many new people like turn up in Old World spaces and be like, "Yo, what this shit all about?" Until this most recent starter, like Battle March has probably done a lot of good as a concept. As like you have a smallish combat patrol / spearhead sized army in a box, and you can play it out of the box. I think that's, just from like an
onboarding kind
new
of.
blood in. Yeah, as an onboarding thing, it's unparalleled good.
But the thing is, one thing I really like about it is you could double up on these, and you'd be fine to have a big chunk of to start an army with.
Yeah, most of them double up pretty well. I think the Seaguard one is a little, because those Seaguard are from the Island of Blood set, and they're 2-piece miniatures. And they give you the sprues with the commands in it, so you end up with 17 Seaguard if you buy 2 of those with 2 command sets.
That's so
some of them are a
awkward.
little bit, yeah, some of them are a little bit like, but most of them you can double up on.
You can also use less than the contents of the box for the 400-point version of Battle March or whatever. I think I'm kind of tempted to pick up the Wood Elf ones, mostly because I can pair them with my Sylvaneth and just have trees. I don't know who this Araloth, Lord of Talsin, is, though. I think it's annoying that they put named characters in here. But other than that, I think they look nice. I really like seeing these old orcs.
It's because he's the only plastic Wood Elf hero.
Wait, really? Oh god. Oh no, that makes sense because
aside from the Branch Wraith, which I think they yoinked from early Age of Sigmar, and they're redoing trees at some point. So I think that's why they haven't done any tree-focused Wood Elf stuff either. So.
Man, Wood Elves are old as shit, man. I kind of just reckon I'd probably, because I already have a bunch of Age of Sigmar stuff that I plan on working on at some point, and I just don't really know how I'd get into Age of Old World with that. My big concern is whether or not, because I've heard, I don't know if I should believe the rumors about like the idea that ultimately Age of Sigmar and Old World will become a single thing together.
I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, it sounds a bit much.
Ignore that. It's like, from everything I've heard and everything I know, that is just pure like throwing shit at the wall.
People got really upset about some rumor about what was happening in the story of Age of Sigmar, and I feel like that's their sort of like copium.
Yeah,
that isn't the rumor.
It's whatever's going on with Sigmar merging all the realms into one world. It's spilling over into Old World, because why wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's a little bit silly. A little bit silly.
they're already sort of like spitballing a second edition of Old World, and so like.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it hasn't been long enough, though. It has been out a couple of years now that I think about it. Like I just want them to
be anytime soon, but you know,
they've got too much stuff to release in plastic for them to put out soon. But
going in 2028, yeah, it'll be within probably next like 18 months ish.
Yeah,
which would give this like a 5-year edition time or something, wouldn't it?
I mean, that's better. Like that's enough time to build a full army and get some games in.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd pick though, because they all kind of have their appeal. I don't dislike the idea of doing Beastman because they're just simple unga bunga. I am goat, quite literally, and they look kind of chill to paint. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Oh right, you were talking about the Ogre Moor tribes earlier.
They're not for me. I got them, but they're not for me. They're for us. Yeah, I don't want to play them.
That's fair.
Big stinky boys. I like my pretty stinky boys.
I thought you liked big stinky boys.
True. True. You're not wrong.
Wait. Aroga's not like the dad bodiest of dad bods.
I don't think they're Rat's preferred brand of ugly bastard. Let's be honest.
They're not. You know what? They're not hairy enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're very smooth.
Should we do a dress-up ogre conversion at some point? Be like, okay, make this ogre appeal to Rat.
Is this that would be a good painting competition? Do you not think? Seduce Rat with an ogre.
That would take so much effort. I hope you know that. I'm so not appealed by the way an ogre looks.
No, you're all about like wolves and shit, aren't you? What about a werewolf ogre? What about a werewolf ogre? Lol.
I can provide no comment on this, I'm afraid.
I'm sure.
Mandibles are a little bit of fun. I do like mandibles. I've been looking at Necromunda stuff. So.
Actually, we should look at the Necromunda stuff because it looks cool as fuck. Where is the Necromunda stuff again? I had it here.
It's new. It's literally in the.
It was just yesterday, wasn't it? Like, I already have all the Corridor Redemptionists I need, plus some classic metal Necromunda models. But I kind of love that, like, because I bought the new plastic set. I bought one of each of the sets ages ago because I was like, well, yeah, I can just customize these because they work together really well. And yeah. Honk, would you like to start a Necromunda gang at some point?
Maybe, but we should probably consider my overwhelming backlog.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that big. My backlog's still bigger.
It's not about the size of your backlog. What do you do?
Right, it's not a competition, and if it was, you'd lose. So let's move on.
I mean, I go through my backlog pretty regularly. I literally finished an entire army not that long ago, and I've started work on a second, and technically a third, because chat.
You've fallen into the trap.
What trap?
Multiple armies.
Look, they're also for different games, except for maybe the Dark Eldar and the Chaos, which I'll use for both Horus Heresy and not. Look. Oh! Speaking of backlogs, Rat, didn't you do a backlog judging stream the other day? What's the worst backlogs you've seen?
I wouldn't say worse. I don't think of it that way. It's it's a pile of potential. I'm just really jealous of like quite a lot of people's backlogs in terms of like when you just sit on something for ages, and then like you bought it when it came out because FOMO exists. But
Yeah.
there's people in my community that have backlogs so big they could probably open their own hobby shops.
That's
Yeah.
diabolical.
What's your favorite? I know we spoke about this before on stream, but like, what was the coolest thing you saw? I know you mentioned some Aeronautica stuff.
Aeronautica stuff, and then one of the people in my community that builds Gunpla had something called a Dendrobium, which is like absolutely massive. It's like this, probably the size of like nearly like a coffee table, like a small coffee table, or like a bedside table. Like it's as wide, you know. It's not as tall, obviously, but yeah, it's massive. We'd never got it here because it's Bandai. So yeah,
Let me have a look at this. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is this?
it's almost like a backpack that goes on like a mobile suit that allows them to like deploy.
Yeah. Oh my God. Look how tiny the Gundam is in this thing. Holy shit. It's like he wants to get launched into space from Earth or some nonsense.
Yep.
That's cool as fuck.
And we never got it here because
It's only high grade.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That's
They
fucking
wouldn't have been
wild.
able to make it master grade because it'd be too big.
Damn, me with my Master Grade RX 78 here. You can order it to the UK for £400 apparently.
I'm good for not
Jesus
spend.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm good not spending £400.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you know
Yeah.
how much shit I can buy for 400? Well, not that much. Surprisingly, but
Oh, yes. It'd just be that way.
Just a lot of really cool shit. I say I'm jealous, and then I posted mine, and I'm like, I don't really have any to be jealous of. Mine's like really bad.
What else has been cool? Else has been cool this year? Oh yeah, some people have done like the new Asher stuff. They look cool.
Exodites have been really cool. It was really
Yeah.
cool that they put Exodites out on pre-order when I thought I was being made redundant, so I didn't get them.
Did you not ask Hungary to keep yours out?
No, because I wouldn't have been able to afford it. Because
Oh.
I basically got told that I was being made redundant, and then they were like, "Lol, joke! Someone handed in their notice, and now you're not being made redundant."
That's such a shit move. Wow. I'm so sorry that you had to deal with that.
Are you
I'm
not
in-
redundant then?
I'm unfortunately still employed.
Man.
Wow.
Unfortunately, but also fortunately. Like, I like money, I like having a job, I like being able to pay my bills. However, I fucking hate my job.
I feel like many people in the world feel exactly the same.
Look out! Here they come!
Oh, hey Monarch.
Korea Vault just raided with 2 viewers.
Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? The world of radiation. What, were you playing Fallout?
Could have been that unemployed chud. My dreams would dash.
Instead, you're like this employee cell.
Employee cell is so true.
Nice. I know you said you're modding Fallout. Yeah. I got the Mark IV Heresy box because Hungary was great and like waited for me to buy it for like a month.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. You know, if you poke him, he might have he might have a thing. Because like a lot of shops tend to order more than they actually intend to sell, just in case stuff gets fucked up in.
I'm just gonna wait for him to do the separate box because I don't really need the orcs.
That's true.
I have the Wrecker kill team.
Wrecker crew.
Yeah, so I got those to do. I'm gonna do. People keep asking me for a tutorial on how to paint easy, which I never do because I like to punish myself. But I'm gonna do like a slap shop tutorial because people keep asking me for it.
I kind of feel like Slapshop is kind of like I went from like mostly doing Slapshop's type stuff a few years ago to just like focusing on sketching now, and it's just a lot easier.
It
and
is,
quicker,
yeah.
and I feel like you just get a lot more control out of like what you're doing, and I think Slapshot, I think it's a great starting point for someone who's new to painting, but
I don't disagree. I think it's good, and I think that people are just incredibly like snooty about it. If you've got like a shit ton of stuff to paint, who gives a fuck? Like,
yeah,
if you're like a tabletop player, you don't want to do like big effort stuff. You know, not everything has to be like display painted.
Well, now hold on.
For you, it's different. For me, it's also different.
I mean, you say this, but Ren's been working on some tabletop standard, well, what she calls tabletop standard stuff, and it's been fantastic. How do you feel about your Arco-Flagellants, Ren?
I mean, I hate the models anyway, so like I don't care what they look.
You know, that's fair. What do we think of the, have you guys seen the new Warhammer Plus models for this year?
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my god, look, we got another Space Marine stabbing an orc on the ground. How many times have we had this diorama? Only this time it's an Ultramarine.
Can I
like
make
the
a
Nurgle
controversial take? I really don't like the Warhammer Fantasy model. I don't see why people are so hyped about it. I don't get it.
It looks
I mean,
nice.
I think it's better.
Everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's so good!" I'm like, I don't get it. It's just the guy standing there.
But it's
I
like,
really
it's
like
no...
that.
You realize.
It's no different to... It looks great, but it doesn't look any different to the regular models to me. Like...
It doesn't
like,
look different. It's just like posed differently. With,
yeah.
Like, yeah, he's got aura.
It's
He's
good
also
because it's
ugly
not a
as hell.
Space Marine.
You know, that's fair. Ren has the point. It's not a Space Marine. Whereas this guy is just like... He doesn't even look dramatic when he doesn't even look cool. Which is a shame. Like, you can make a Space Marine look cool really easily. But... They didn't. They somehow didn't. What?
Isn't it the first Space Marine Warhammer Plus model? What else has there been? I don't remember there being a Space Marine.
No, it's the first Space Marine Warhammer Plus model, which is why I think it's a bit of a disappointment. Like, they're doing a Space Marine. Make them look cool. Not
I
like...
honestly
I
think
don't like it. I think it's fine.
the best one that they've done is that Eldar one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Eldar
Oh,
and the...
Rat, you mean this one?
Yeah, that one.
I'm
I just
about
gotta
to get
buy
that
it.
one.
I just, you know, when you're just like, I can't justify myself even.
I've been blocking out a diorama for this one, and I fucking adore this model. Every time I look at it, I'm like, I put my head in my hands and I kick my feet. You know, such a good looking model.
I was
I might
very
just
much...
get Warhammer Plus anyway. And just buy
You gotta do it before you'll
You're running
if you
out of
pay,
time.
yeah, you're running out of time. It's only going to be around for a few more weeks, and then
It's a few more days. I'm only just in the threshold to get that one.
No, it's what August the 25th is when it is the cutoff point.
A couple of weeks, and it's not far.
I have to just...
I mean, but like, even if you subscribe, you have to wait a year.
You don't have
to
to wait
pick
a
it
year.
up.
You only have to wait a few. Like I think it's 2 weeks now.
No, it's if you pay for the whole annual subscription, then you only have to wait 2 weeks. But if you have the monthly subscription model, then you have to wait a full year before you'll get the model. But now apparently it's not just one free model. Apparently you get both of them now, so you don't even have to pick.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I like the idea of getting more stuff for Warhammer Plus, because Warhammer Plus doesn't really justify its costs, in my opinion. Like,
Didn't they post an art book? Say there's an art book or something.
oh yeah. There's meant to be a new. They're also meant to post out a new art book and a bunch of other stuff now. So I guess that they've realized that people want more out of a subscription service, and they're putting on the thing. Because at the end of the day, Warhammer Plus is basically a glorified paid YouTube channel. Like, only it's got corporate money behind it, so it doesn't need to make money that way.
I exclusively use it for the Battleforge stuff because of the club.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of tempted to pick up Warhammer Plus just because of how good. Like, the Warhammer Plus app, the Warhammer like army builder app is really good, especially with all the integrated stuff you get now for like keeping score of games and whatnot. Like, they've made that worth it. I don't think it's worth the Warhammer Plus subscription on its own, but when you combine that with, like, I don't know, there's a lot. It's a lot, and it starts to... The mini, I think, is probably not worth the full subscription. I don't know. It's hard. I still find it hard to justify. It's still very cool.
I nearly paid the whole subscription just for Infinity's Lament, and then Hungry was like, I got you, boo.
Aww. There's a bit of me that kind of wants to take Infinity's Lament and turn it into an Archon for my Drakari.
That could be kind of fun.
But like, I don't know that I trust myself not to fuck it up because it's such a cool model, and I'm not the most practiced sculptor, so you know.
Gotta start somewhere.
As long as you're not hacking it to pieces, you probably should be able to do a good enough job.
Maybe.
Depends how you want to do it, I guess.
Again, that's the thing. It's like I'm looking at like, because my plan, I kind of want to do the whole, because one of the things on my thing was to do a Scuff Cat model for 40k. So I'm doing it as a Drakari Archon, and I'm like, how do I actually make this work? How do I make it work? Because, like, I've got a bunch of old stuff for Daughters of Cain / Dark Elves. And I've got, like, Lady Malice, who has, like, 2 faces, so I can just use one of those. So I'm thinking, right now, I'm gonna mix, like, you know, the Hag Queen hair from the Cauldron of Blood with Malice's face. Kind of get that really silly big 80s hair. But I also have, like, you know, the old Sorceress from, like, actual Warhammer Fantasy, but, like, that looks like a lot to cut apart to make big 80s hair for something else. I don't know. It's a lot. I need to do stuff.
I also need...
Clayface Drakari Archon, what? Sorry, did I interrupt someone?
No, I was just lamenting at my backlog.
Oh. But you're almost done with it, right? You've been working on your army, right?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Totally. So, is there any other cool stuff you guys have seen throughout the month we should show off or talk about?
Next night's new Necromunda stuff is cool. We know what we can talk about.
Go on.
The gacha boxes.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I completely forgot about those.
What have I missed?
So you know how they do Warhammer Heroes every year?
Vaguely.
So last year they did quote Dark Angels Kill Team, which me being a Dark Angels player, I gatchered 2 whole boxes of them, and I didn't get a full set. And then some kind person on Reddit got 2 of the one I was missing and sold it to me at cost. So like, I got a really cool Phobos Lieutenant for £8. It was great. They were really nice. Now they're doing a set for Age of Sigmar, specifically Cities of Sigmar, and honestly, the models look kind of fire.
They're fucking cool. They're really good.
Like,
what makes me laugh is how many people are just like so pissed about this, and I can tell that they're new, possibly, to the hobby, or something, because these like blind boxes have been out for like consecutive years, and they're cheap as shit. Like,
yeah,
they're it's £8 for a mini.
Yeah, and almost all of these look like they could be a character. Like, hell, you don't even need to use these for Warhammer. These are fantastic D&D characters. Look at this fucking wizard. He
Look at him.
fucking fucks. Like, look at this guy.
What a harlot. Put him away.
And this great sword guy. Why has he got a dragon tail? Oh, is that a dragon skin? That's a fucking dragon skin cloak. What the fuck? Bruh.
Oh, is it the one who looks like a furry? Or a scaly, rather?
Scaly, yeah.
I saw
He's
it
definitely-
and immediately thought it was a fursuit.
Yeah, he's definitely a scaly. Lol. Mordheim. I think you mean Mordheim and Old World proxies. Yes. Mordheim, the best system they ever made. I will die on that hill. This guy looks like he has an actual, just like an actual rifle. But he also looks really cool. I don't know who he is or what he's meant to do. But this guy could be in 40k, and I wouldn't bat an eyelid at. I wouldn't bat an eye at him. Look how good he looks, chat. And this guy could be like a priest, like a Ministarum priest for 40k as well. What the hell is a Wilder Corp? And then, of course, they always make the rarest one the mystery thing. You know what I think is really sad about it, though? Before the Dark Angels one last year, they made it so that there was always a full set if you bought an entire box. And a chant, and you'd get a random, because there's 8 in a box, right? And there's always 7 miniatures. My only complaint is that now it's like, yeah, it's like completely random. They don't pack full sets together. They're like Cities of Sigmar Rangers. Yeah.
I'm pretty
These
sure you
look
could just buy like a full display set anyway.
You could buy a full display set, but
Yeah.
I bought two of those for the last batch, and I didn't get a full set. 2 of them. I got a bunch of duplicates in one as well. Like the odds are not. They're not the best. That's the truth.
That is
I think
unfortunate.
they're cool.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, very cool. I just think like I would rather it not be gacha, but that's because I know I have a problem with gacha, chat. I have a problem with gacha. I roll too much, and then I regret it.
It's not really for us anyway. It's for the Japanese market because they love that shit, and then
Yeah, it really is.
we're just privileged enough to actually get it because like the thing is like Games Workshop lose regardless of what they do. They release it over here, people complain that it's gacha. They don't release it over here, people are pissed that Japan has exclusives. They can't win in this scenario.
Yeah. I just kind of wish, like, you could just pick and choose one, because I'd love to get this wizard, and this rifle guy, and whoever this silhouette is here, with the big hat. I fucking love me a fantasy guy with a big fucking hat.
Oh, it's gonna be a witch hunter or something, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Interesting man.
Reminds me a little bit of Saltfire.
Yeah, definitely that sort of witch hunter archetype. Also, you notice how short they are. I wonder if they're a short dude or if they're a chick. 'Cause they're all guys. They all look like guys. I wonder when they'll tell us about it. Man, this looks so fucking cool. Even the box art looks fantastic.
I
Hey,
saw
Garcia.
someone that had the old Death Guard ones that they released in Japan.
Wait, they did a Death Guard set?
Yeah, I don't think we could get it here.
What else has been cool? There's been some new Skaven stuff.
Made to order stuff is coming as well.
Yeah.
Skaven.
God, I remember seeing these for the first time when I was a kid. They've got that. They look a bit jank now, but there's still something very stylish and nostalgic about them. That is,
It is hard to fuck up a giant rat. Personally.
yeah.
And
So
they sort of cracked that formula early on. I've got so many of these minis just in, like, around.
I love how stylized the cloaks are for the old Death Masters, though. Like, Death Masters always were cool models.
Is
What the
that
hell is this?
That's got
Sorry,
to
go
be the 8th edition SNCC model, right? So it probably comes on a square base. Probably one of those single sprue ones that they did once upon a time.
There's legendary characters: Ikit Claw, Throt the Unclean, Lord Skrulk, Queek Headtaker, and Deathmaster Snicket. Yeah.
Love me,
Made
Queek.
it plastic, maybe.
Queek head giver. Love him.
This guy. Yeah. I do like Storm Vermin. I don't know who these guys are.
Although I'm now thinking of... Actually, I'm not going to say that out loud.
You should.
You should say it out loud.
Okay, I was going to say, I'm now thinking of the logistics of getting head from a giant rat. And I'm not sure that would be good for you.
Bro
No.
gives insane teeth.
Have you
Well,
have you seen Queek's teeth? Like, come on.
I mean, you've got a giant rat in chat right now, right?
Good lord.
I wouldn't say giant. Everyone keeps mocking me about my height and how when the podcast meets up, how small I am going to be compared to everyone else.
It's fine. I can pick you up and make you learn how it is to be tall.
I
I have
only
to duck
level
down.
up,
Yay, uppies.
Yeah.
I can see the top shelf. Oh.
Is it true that you're 5'2"?
It's true, yeah.
Oh
Now, what
wow.
we really need is like for the non-vertically challenged members of the podcast is one of those like baby vests.
I'll just look like the Grey Knight. In my
Yeah.
baby Grey.
No, we'll do a Grey Knight fucking cosplay with the baby carrier. And it'll just be rat strapped in. That'll be great. Man. I kind of feel like this month they've been speed running all the announcements from the big summer preview show. So what else have they not actually done? What have they not released from the big summer preview show?
I can't remember the summer preview show.
It was on, like, we literally covered it last.
I know,
yeah.
I can't remember last week though, so
You know, that's fair.
I just remember that was where the dragon.
yep. I do remember the dragon.
Exodites, Battle March, starter set. What else?
Let's see. Ogres, Exodites,
I think that's all of it.
Necromunda. No. It's Custodes, probably next Sunday preview.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
forgot about Custodies.
That's fair. No one really gives a shit about
Yeah.
Custodes other than Custodes
I like
players.
Custodies, I just don't care about Custodies.
Yeah,
I
no.
like the new models. I do. Like
Yeah, I think they're cool. I just
Yeah.
don't have the desire. Like, I have so much going on, I just don't have the desire to do. I've always wanted to do them, don't have the desire.
They're cool. I mean, I played with someone at the club last week. We did a 2v2 who was playing Custodes, and they are interesting to play with.
They are. I don't know that interesting is the right word. To be
Well, so
honest.
when I say interesting, I mean everyone is so shit scared of them that they hyper focus on killing them and leave you alone. It's really weird.
But like, it's also incredibly hard to kill them because they all have a 5-up. They all have a 4-up invul. So even if you have a high penetration, high damage weapons, it's a coin flip whether or not anything actually lands unless you're dealing mortals.
Yeah,
And-
there was a Tau battlesuit army on the other side, so everything was like Melter 4, fucking -3 AP, so it's always on the 4+. It's like
Yeah, but like 50-50 against weapons like that is probably not still good. That's still decent odds.
it helps if
like-
you roll well.
Yeah, that's true. It does. Like, it was when me and Ren had our match. It was always super swingy. It was like either me getting salty about all my rolls being shit and losing loads of stuff, getting vaporized, and then me like rolling hot on the other 50%, and murdering everything and tanking everything. And it's like, there's no in between with Custodes. You're either having a great time or you're having a bad time.
There's a lot of armies like that now.
Just Warhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the dice roll, isn't it? I mean, it's all
luck.
Against.
Like, there's strategy in it, but it's also, you need luck to be on your side.
Unless you have loaded dice.
No.
And you try and flush them down the toilet at a tournament. Still can't believe someone tried to do that.
How does that even work? How do they find out that they tried to flush them down the toilet? Do they just
Because they follow them into the toilet and see them in the toilet because they're loaded and they're heavy, so they just sink to the bottom.
God, that's so dumb.
It's quite funny.
Ren, how did you find our match of 40k earlier? I'm sorry it flipped so badly the other way after I was being a salty bitch about it.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Hold on, let me just check my user log. I play against Hendy a lot, so
And
he's the same. He's the same grumpy loser. Smug winner.
I don't like being that way. I can't help it though. Can't help it.
Don't worry, it's fine.
God, when we get the podcast.
It was a lot. Like 40k is so much more of a game than a war game. It's like almost like board game abstracted in a lot of ways. It just feels weird coming from Old World.
I can imagine. I kind of felt like I really like rank and flank. I'm just a bit sad that there's not enough. There's not enough of a scene for it in the Northeast. At least for now. I don't know if it's that's changing with the announcement of Battle Marsh. I hope it does though. Yeah. I had a lot of fun.
Also like I had barely like skimmed the rules before that, so it was a bit disorienting on the other half, and like edition blur because I played a ton of 9th, and there's some stuff that's similar and loads of stuff that's nowhere near the same, so you know my brain was just
I get you. I mean, I was kind of that. I kind of felt like my experience today playing Drakari for the first time would have been not too different from yours playing Sisters against me, because all my stuff was like Drakari are great at killing guys on foot, right? And then the minute you do something else, the minute there's something else there, they kind of just hit like a wet noodle, unless you roll really hot. And I was up against Daly's Tyranids, and it was I had fun. I learned a lot, but man, I kind of tunnel visioned because like my objective is to sit on the I score points by sitting and taking the middle, so I need to hold it. And then he just plopped all of his big monsters in, and I was like, oh my god, I had to pump so much shit into just to down one of them, and then like I'd lost a big core of my army, and I was just like, man, I can't do anything. It's all over. It was fun though.
It's kind of aggravating because, like, especially with Sisters, the only unit that does anything consistently to stuff that's not just chaff is Morvenval and the Paragon.
Yeah. And if
so
they
you got one unit that can do anything, really.
It's a shame. Like, I kind of have to rely on my Ravagers and my Scourgers to deal with anything heavy, and pray that they don't get absolutely murdered, because they're all very squishy. Like, they have invul saves. Oh no, Darklon spam is the hotness, but I didn't know how to use it. I didn't really understand lines of sight, because the terrains are very, like, the maps are very, like, the battlefield terrain layouts are very dense. Like it's very dense, and I don't always
It's very
see the
dense, and so am I.
Yeah, basically.
Mhm.
Like I don't always notice the firing lanes, even when they're pointed out to me. I'm just like, man, I don't know, because like cover rules, it's like that's behind that terrain bit, even though that's just a tiny little bit. Does that count? Can I see through that? It's just a bit like.
We have this same issue, and it's really confusing, right? Because we have some of the taller, older buildings at the club, right? You know, the 2-story ones. And it's like, yeah, I'm like 2 stories up. I can clearly see you over that wall. Like, you know, there's like a bit of a building in between you and me, but I can see you over it.
Yeah.
But I still can't see you because, according to the rules, that wall is like infinitely tall. It's like this makes no sense.
Yeah, it's a bit. The terrain rules, I don't dislike them versus how they were in 10th edition, but there are times where I just get a bit confused by them, and it's very. On paper, it's very clear and consistent. But when you actually apply those rules to a physical table, it just makes me question whether or not I'm right in saying I can see that thing. And also, there's other things like, yeah, just not quite being able to, be certain of what's a valid target and what's not.
It is a bit confusing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I'm still enjoying 10th a lot more. I mean 11th a lot more than I did 10th. So I can't, on the whole, I can't really complain about it. It's just a bit of a learning curve, I think. Maybe it was good that I didn't spend a weekend hammering my head against an actual tournament.
Oh wait, were you gonna go to a tournament?
Yeah, I was going to go to a tournament like the weekend 10th launched with my custodies, and then work said no. And then I was like, okay, fine. It was, yeah.
That's a high stress environment to learn.
I know, but like the way I see it is that
It took me like 15 games to be able to like play 3-hour rounds consistently.
yeah, it's
For Old World, like took me a minute.
I don't quite know what's gonna happen in terms of how I wanna go about things. Because I do feel like custodians are very much like a very safe bet for always having a good time, even if it's not the best way to play. But then there's a bit of me that kind of thinks that it's also not the most interesting army to play because it just sits there, right? Anyway, you all have any nice hobby plans for the week?
Yeah.
What should I mean to say for the week? I mean for the month before the next episode. What are we going to be up to?
Well, I can go first because I actually have stuff going on.
Cool.
So we're doing a 4,000 point game on Thursday.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, we're running because it's my birthday on Wednesday. We're going to do a big game at the club. So we're going to try and run 4,000 points on a regular sized table, 4,000 points each side. Basically a shit ton of Tyranids against the Imperium. So it's going to be interesting.
That's so cool. I fucking love that shit.
We'll see if it works. It might not work.
I mean, yeah, like Apocalypse scale games are like I've never played them, but they always seem like they have to adapt the rules to make things look. Yeah.
I need to get some painting done. No, it's been too hot. I'm just staring at Uthar the Destined, and he's like maybe like a 10th of the way painted, and I'm just like, oh. And then I stupidly went and bought fucking Aethon Shah the other week, so I now have him.
Oh dear.
Yeah. It turns out my 11th edition Space Marine army is Raven Guard.
What prompted the choice of Raven Guard?
I was fucking around in the Space Marine 2 army painter and came up with this like not goofy, but like nice kind of color scheme. I was like, that's
Did you make space penguins? Make space penguins.
I just did one white, like grey white arm and like a white or grey helmet on like, you know, ranked officers. and it looked nice. And I'm like, do you know what? That's a nice, easy scheme. I can bash that out to 1,000 points quite quickly, and I can run that at the club. Let's try that. So I've decided I'm going to do 1,000 point armies of very small Space Marine factions that I can loan out to people at the club.
That sounds cool. That sounds like a really good idea. I started building my Armageddon set as my Cald Ones because, you know, me and Pink were building Armageddon together, and it was just like, yeah, I might as well just get started on these Space Marines.
Why not?
I've basically got the better part of a 2,000 point army like assembled, and I just need to crack on and paint it.
That's the problem, isn't it? It's fucking painting everything.
Well, I mean, no, I might be cheating and have come up with some ideas about how to paint this army insanely quickly. So my plan for them is to basically just use a bunch of color forge primers to get most of the coloring done, and then I just have to do maybe a couple of washes and some highlights and gold bits and detail and metals, and for the most part it'll just be like really, really, really lazy. But it'll look great on the tabletop, and it'll save me time. Like, I'm half tempted. I'm thinking I'm also going to do the same thing with my Emperor's Children instead of using, because I know I had a really nice like Cadbury metallic purple, my Emperor's Children, but it fucking takes way too long, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm a lazy bitch. I'd rather like mass produce armies and spend a bit more time working on a couple of like really nice conversions or centerpieces than like just spend like long getting everything just right. But that's just me. I'm terrible when it comes to actually putting effort into like things, except for like something I get really autistic about, like my Fulgrim. Anyway, yeah. Alright, what plans do you have for the next month? What big projects are you doing?
I gotta finish off my Wazdaka. It's almost done.
Did you post pictures in the thing?
No, I'll pick them now.
It's okay.
At the moment. But he's like pretty much done. I just gotta do the basing. And finish off this rot, and then I think I've just got bullets to do, and then I gotta finish off my Hog Fort, which again, it's like I like edging myself to the point where everything's like almost done, and then I kind of just like leave it to the side, and I'm really bad with that. So I'm gonna actually finish these.
Do you do it so that people will harass you to like finish your stuff?
No, I don't like finishing. Sometimes I just like really enjoy the process and I don't like finishing something, but I just need to get better at it. I say that's all I've got to do for Wazdaka. I've got to reprime the like back part because it was in black and I just didn't like it, so I'm just gonna redo it in white.
That's fair.
Repaint it. And then I got that Orc kill team to do, and I've got a shit ton of Grand Cafe to build.
Well, oh, speaking of kill teams, so I'm meant to be doing a kill team game for as one of the things from my birthday event. But I'm thinking I could use this opportunity to just build and paint one of the kill teams I've got in my backlog. What do you guys think I should do? Because I'm sitting on the Dark Angels kill team that's built. I've got the Belgor Ravagers kill team. I've also got the Necron Geomancer kill team. And I think that's it. Is that it? Oh yeah, and I've got Deathwatch, which I should probably do at some point soon.
Deathwatch seems cool. I don't know much about them, but the little bit that I do know about them makes them seem really cool.
Yeah. I also planned to do like each. Oh, that reminds me. I feel like some people haven't told me what they want their Deathwatch Marines in my kill team to be. I'm looking at you, Ran and Rat.
I knew
Lol.
my name would be mentioned.
Lol.
What by what? What do you mean by what? To be what?
Okay,
I
so
Speak English. I
lol.
apologize.
So you know how the Death Watch are like meant to be? They're drawn from different chapters throughout the Imperium of Space Marines. So I was just gonna have like a little a shoulder pad with like the chapter and stuff, and maybe like add little. I'm gonna try and customize them all to have just a little bit of a nod to the person who like got that little reward on the charity event thing. So it'll be a chapter of your choosing, and then I'll try and include some cool stuff.
I would like Dark Angels, please.
Really?
Yeah, I just like funny little guys, and Dark Angels have funny little guys. Watches in the dark. Just funny
Okay.
little guys.
Okay, so I'll try and give you a little watcher that's just following you around with
Fuck
stuff. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's have a look at people's progress over the month then. Let's Ren, do you have anything you want to talk about? What you got for the next month or so? Doing.
I've got to paint a bunch more Marauders, and a bunch more Marauder Horsemen, and then I've got to do that dragon before October 17th. Well, technically before like October 16th, but cause I'm going to some events at the end of the year, so.
Nice.
But I'm avoiding that because I haven't got them primed yet, so I'm painting this ogre. For today.
Oh, I just saw what Froggy posted in your progress channel.
Yeah.
That's vile. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh.
And the fucking Marauders. I'll get to them when I get to them, you know? I'm still having work on my roof done, and my cat hides in the room with the airbrush booth, and I would terrify her if I used the airbrush, so...
Man, I still can't get over how nice and bruised and awful, in the best way, the skin looks on these flagellants.
Yeah, so I finished 10 of those fuckers. And
How do you
I will
feel?
never think about them again. I feel like that's 45% of my combat patrol. That's how I feel.
Ren, I am, I want to say I'm sorry.
Yeah, the only place that let me upload all the images without yelling at me was Reddit.
But, you know-
You hear the voices too?
Nick 6997 just
I
followed.
couldn't even put them on Instagram.
Thank you for the follow. I want to say I'm sorry, but I'm not. But I'm sending you more arcoflagellants.
It's fine. I can probably eventually run a penitent host.
I mean, I say more. It's only the ones that come from the combat patrol. There's like 3 of them in there.
Okay, right. I'm calling off the assassination.
Yeah. Also a penitent engine that's fully assembled.
I mean, I don't hate that. Yeah, I guess that could be a way to paint that quickish. I don't know. My sisters take so long.
Yeah.
I care about how my sisters look, but...
And I'm so sorry that, like, you might get some old dry brush sisters from when I was first getting back into painting. You might want to strip them, possibly. I don't know.
It's fine. Yeah, I probably will.
I haven't sent you any stuff that's been fully painted. It's just been primed and prepped for, like, slap shop and shit. But yeah.
What are the cyber zombies? They are arcoflagellants for Sisters of Battle. They are essentially combat servitors.
Yeah.
If you're a bad enough person by Imperium standards, you get lobotomized and pumped full of like combat stims, and then.
Actually, no. Arcoflagellants aren't lobotomized. They're not like servitors.
Oh,
They just. Yeah, they just have so many, like, they get sensory overloaded, the point where they kind of can't consciously think, but are aware of everything that they're experiencing. All they do is exist in pain until they die.
And it feels like that meme of a guy handing a raccoon a gun.
Pretty much, only, you know, they don't get to enjoy the crime. They're just told to do the crime.
Go do a crime.
Man, the world would be such a good place if you could actually give a raccoon a gun.
True.
Can you imagine the
Right.
shit they would get up to with firearms? Sorry.
You ever seen the game Squirrel with a Gun? I'd imagine it goes something like that.
Oh, I fucking love Squirrel with a Gun. That was so fun to play through. Oh my god, you're doing the freehand flames. That's so sick, right? Oh, hang on. Discord is not.
Yeah.
on
To be fair, first time I ever did flames, and it wasn't that hard.
Nice work.
They look so good. My only thing is I feel like there could be more brightness. Does it? I feel like with flames, it's like it's hard to get them right in the way like to balance everything around it. I think that's why like I avoid that shit because I'm a coward. Lol.
Question: what color are you using for the rusty, like metal kind of look?
It was. Well, are you talking about the red?
Yeah, like the red kind of scrappy metal looking.
That's corn red, and I've just transitioned over to Hasta purple from scale 75.
Okay.
As like a replacement of it.
It's all non-metallic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I hate myself. I just like trying new stuff and.
Oh yeah, I have
a. Try.
Bob, I have a massive collection of Necrons. Like I literally have a 2,000 point army, and probably slightly more than that. I want to add more to it, but like, Necrons are really easy the way I paint them because I'm lazy and do them like old Cron style, where it's just silver and green, and bits of gold on the people that are actually important. So it's like it's always just I just want to like zone out, catch up on a podcast or some YouTube stuff, and then I just like then I do Necrons. It's super chill. It's the brain empty hobby time is what Necrons are for.
Real.
So I don't actually have any pictures of stuff. I built my first mag case.
Yippee.
The cat approves. How cute she is. She's so happy in her box.
She's so fluffy.
She really said, if I fit, I sit.
Yeah, literally, we built the box and then she got in there. No prompting or anything. She's so happy with it.
And then Scuff tried to put the lid on when Evie jumped in to trap her there.
I didn't try to put the lid on. I did put the lid on. And then it was cute. It was cute. Like she was just in a box. I could use it as a cat carrier. It was great. She was only in there for like a few seconds, and then I took the lid off. It was great. It was cute. I'm sorry.
I only held the pillow over her face for a few seconds.
What? Don't say stuff like that. But yeah, new year, new army, completed it, mate. I finished my Custodes with my 3 Virtus Praetors and my Grav tank. In all honesty, I feel like the Grav tank could have been done a bit better. I was literally rushing to get it done for a tournament, only for work to tell me, lol, you can't go, like, hours before, like, I was due to, like the night before. I was very upset about that. Then I built I built some backlog Space Marines and most of the Armageddon box. I think the only thing I've got left to build on it are the Vanguard veterans. I also built some Dark Angel stuff I had in boxes. And yeah, I'm just waiting to paint them and test out my new painting method. I also kit bashed all of the intercessors into Sternguard veterans because, you know, I got a bits box full of shit, so I'm gonna accessorize them and make them look a bit fancier. And you
Did that
know,
in your house?
I got to be a I got to do paper mache. And then I let the Discord poll, the podcast vote on what they wanted my next army to be, and you all voted for word bearers, which I would have been fine to do, but then my Discord community said no, do Drakari. I was like, okay. Yeah, that's my project stuff. Honk, you've been doing some video shit, and you've also been building.
Yeah.
You've been building.
Armageddon.
You've been building on loads of Armageddon stuff. Well, some Armageddon stuff.
Yeah, so I built can we look at the weird boy for a minute? I love him.
Very cool.
That's
Oh, I
so
love him so
cool.
much. Like he's one of the few minis that I really want to paint.
Well, chop.
Okay, well, but below that, I gave a reasoning for why I had like a massive burst of productivity and then just like dropped off.
What?
Yeah, I lost my dear little floofy sister Pops earlier this month, and it has been kind of a nightmare. I've been doing my best. Yeah. You can take a look at those, just don't show them on stream. It's my big upcoming project that's due on the 8th.
Yeah. You said don't show it on stream, so I'm not showing it on stream. Well.
Okay, good.
Tom,
Ah.
you've been doing stuff.
Yeah,
You did a commission.
yeah, I'd be doing stuff. It's been a while. It was a weird one because they were like, "Yeah, just give me a salamander." So I'm like, "Cool." And it's like, "What do I have?" And this is the best I could get out of it.
I feel like the
Even
gold is missing some depth.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't want to spend too much on it, so they got what that, you know.
That's fair.
I mean,
They just want, like-
it got shaded, it got like subtle edge highlights. They didn't want too much.
I like this little plinth you've got for him though.
Yeah. So
It
it's
looks
actually a display dome, the base of a display dome, and the glass has gone over the top of it, which is now on its way to America.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little display thing.
That's really cool.
I think
Yeah.
if I do it again, I won't dig it quite so deep into the base because the model actually comes out, so you can actually like use it on the tabletop if you decide you want.
That makes sense. Oh, what has Froggy been up to? Froggy has painted a shitload of Space Marines. But she isn't here to talk about it. And she's been working on Lion. What? Is that everyone? Has everyone talked about stuff? Did I skip anyone? We haven't had any Froggy food dump in a while, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is sad. This is tragic.
I think she's
Yeah.
been doing a lot of eating not in her house recently. So not
Yeah,
as
I mean,
much
she's-
this stuff.
She's been like going places like lately in a lot of different ways.
Imagine going places and doing things.
Yeah.
Cringe.
I don't know.
What else have I been up to? What else? Does anyone have? It feels like it's quite a short episode for the podcast, honestly. Does anyone have anything they want to plug or talk about in addition?
I want to talk about it so much, but I can't.
You can't. Is it your merch stuff? You know who can
No?
talk about merch stuff?
Okay, yes. Much stuff is happening. Discord voted on it. If you didn't vote on it, then tough shit.
Lol.
Yeah. Actually, I can show the little thing that's gonna be merchified. Where's my Discord?
I'm not gonna lie. I was just using it as a segue to be like, hey, buy my merch. Buy my merch. Look at it, it's so good.
And
There's
you're
20
gonna do that through me. I
Lol.
see.
Segue is a segue. Lol. Buy my merch. But also, there's 3 weeks left on the plushie. Order a plushie. Order 3. I need to sell 100. I need to sell 100. We're like 16% there.
It's in my little project thing, but that's gonna get turned into a little acrylic keychain type thingy.
It's cute.
Yeah,
Cute.
it's a silly little thing.
It's just a little guy.
Well, I don't have anything to announce, but would you like to look at my cat?
Yes.
Yes, always.
Holy shit, pussy cam.
Oh.
Yeah, showing whole ass plus on stream.
I love how I got an ad the moment you said that.
This is now Ren's cat stream.
Thank you,
Aw.
Twitch. Very cool.
Treat. Okay.
So fluffy. I wanna give him some scritchies.
You have your own cats.
The cat is
None
always
of them are
with
in
me.
the room.
Oh, that's Where are the cats?
Puppies.
Probably loping somewhere.
It's
Yay.
puppies.
Oh.
I want to talk about my fucking video so much, but I don't want to reveal too much. Ugh.
Alright, let me close the palette before you absolutely cover yourself in paint again.
Thank you, Matto. I appreciate that. Yeah, we have 3 weeks, and we need to sell 80% of the stock, 84% of the stock, before we can get the plushies made, and it's kind of scary because I'm slightly concerned that we might not get. I'm slightly concerned we might not get. What?
Claws.
She
hungry.
just wants a taste. Hi, hungry.
A little nipple.
Just a little mon.
Mhm.
You're going to get paid. You're going to single-handedly buy all of the plushies. Understandable. Appreciate that. Thank you for your commitment.
I'll get a plushie if someone punches Hungry.
Okay.
Just wow.
Where do you want it?
I don't really care.
Work?
No,
Why do you want?
he says, what the fuck? He DM'd me yesterday with a screenshot from from Pokemon Go, and he caught a Houndoom and called it Rat Smasher.
Wait, why? Oh right, you did Pokemon Smash or Pass, didn't you?
I did. I went through all 1,000.
Holy
and
shit.
something.
And did you
And
smash
only-
Did
Only
you smash
10% was
Houndoom?
smashed. Only 10%,
But Houndoom was one of them, right?
maybe.
What were the qualifications?
The qualifications are, as Hungry and Vel put it, bad dog and buildings.
Hmm.
True.
But you're the one who smashed the dog, right?
Yeah, but like I'm a white girl, so that's why.
I was gonna make that joke. I'm so glad someone else did it first.
Wait, what? I don't understand the joke.
Oh, you've
Someone
not heard the joke about white girls fucking dogs?
No?
But it's
White
just a that's
girls
just a
fuck
thing.
dogs.
Yeah.
Let me find it. Let me find the fucking thing there. Hold on.
We're not. Callus is probably gonna edit this bit out of the stream. Or not. I don't maybe you'll leave it in. Callus, can you like Can you like edit in some sussy like stop motion pictures of like a
And it-
Houndoom
My
and
name is
shit?
Scott, and I endorse this message.
dogs.
Basically peanut butter. Jesus Christ! Wow, wow. Rat with the peanut butter. Damn.
I do really like peanut butter, but that's not the reason why.
What the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
I want to eat the peanut butter.
Man, I don't know how I feel that this is a meme. This is very concerning.
I'm sure it's a meme.
Rat, are you into some very, very, very questionable things?
No, I'm not. I would just like to state that I am not. For the record, no.
Well, for the
For legal
record,
reasons.
but for legal reasons, it's a joke, right? But actually, well,
No, there's no actually about it. There's no.
Good. I was gonna say, but you'd still like to go on walkies sometimes, right?
As long as I'm the one
My-
being walked. Yes.
Yeah.
I do not endorse the peanut butter t-shirt is raising a lot of questions.
Wait, you have an I do not endorse the peanut butter t-shirt? Oh dear.
I had a sigh. See how
Man,
educational this podcast is?
it's great. We're learning a lot of very important things about Rat that we definitely
Not about
Won't.
me, no.
won't bring up again in the future.
It's okay. We haven't brought up Ren's foot fetish today, so.
We literally did. We showed a picture that was posted in Ren's.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that counts.
Okay, now, so chat, this is a perfect example of diverting, right?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If Rat's the one who likes to be likes to be
Clinical, almost.
Rat, look. If Rat likes to be leashed and taken for walks, she might just lick your toes. It's a win-win, right?
Jesus Christ. There's nothing unsexier than feet. I'm sorry to like break any illusions you might have of me, but like feet are disgusting.
I think if someone just like popped one of my toes in their mouth during sex, I'd like recoil.
I'll probably get banned for what I would do.
How did we
Oh
get here?
dear. How did we get here? We ran out of things to talk, and we're VTubers. This is how we
Hungry,
got here.
I'm going to castrate you with a curling iron if you talk about poor play again.
What the fuck is poor play?
Don't
See,
ask
he
that
brings
question.
it up. He brings it up so much. Like he makes everyone think it's you, but he'll just keep harping on
One
it
doth
until it
protest too
sticks.
much, so on and so forth.
Rats do like cheese. It's combining wrens and rats. Wait, what?
See, this is what he does. He's insidious.
You've made my cat cry now. Luna's crying.
Oh,
Luna.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Hungry, I can't believe you've done this. Wait, are you saying that there can be another cat cam? Rat.
Sure.
You turned up to pet the cat. You all derailed it. What do you mean?
It was my fault because I said we should pummel Hungry.
Well,
True.
there are latex shoes imitating hound legs.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Man, sometimes I feel like I'm not as much of a degenerate as I think I am. Because, like, some of you will bring up some wild shit, and I'm just here. I'm just a little guy.
You know what I'm into. I'm not gonna comment any further.
Lol.
Who's instead of that?
Is she just sleeping in her cocoon?
No, she's
Aw.
Just come in. She's still licking her lips.
Lol.
She's just had a snack. You gonna come say hi? Or you just gonna shout from over there?
What do you mean, Tobias? Explain stuff.
There's no distraction involved.
I'm just gonna oversleep next time.
Oh, don't oversleep. God. What do you all want to do after the podcast, though? Like,
I have to shower. That may come as a surprise for some people, but I have to shower.
I might take a break from working. I am trying to not burn myself out too much.
understandable.
Don't just look at it.
Suffering.
Wait, hang on. Are we getting a froggy? Are we getting froggy? Are we getting a froggy? Froggy's emoted in the channel. Frog incoming.
If for anything, I can plug another thing before I go. I just released my first long form-ish video as well.
You want to give us a preview? Where's the link? Hey, she's coming! She's coming! Wait. Don't take that out of context. Also, buy my plush. Ah.
Oh,
I
post it in general chat.
You should also save your money for 5 days from now, so you can buy my keychains.
I'm sorry, not Nos. Is that something someone in here has said? Is that why you're bringing that up, or? Because I would like to know whomst.
Ren's never hit someone with your sock. What?
Have I said that? Is that something I've said?
No,
I don't know, Rat. Do you think it's something that you've said?
I don't know.
I was like, is that a ratism?
Okay, hang on.
I was gonna say I don't remember saying that. I feel like that's even too far for me.
I can see through them saying this, to be honest. Yeah, but you're just, constantly trying to, put that yoke on us.
You guys have way too much faith in me. Holy shit. I'm not a big eater. This is gonna hurt me. What are you talking about?
Oh.
The problem here is, the nuggets are gonna f me up in the background.
What the fuck is a McCrally challenge?
Oh no. Oh, that's a kind of worms.
Give me the lore before I show this further, because I don't want to like play the whole thing. I want people to watch your thing.
2 double cheeseburgers, quarter pounders, with no ketchup, no mustard, no pickles, no onions. Which is grim, by the way.
That just sounds really
Like
bland.
yeah, it tastes like nothing. 20 pieces of McNuggets, large fry. Again, no sauce in any of this. 2 large Diet Cokes, extra ice, a large chocolate milkshake, and a McFlurry.
Isn't this just... That just sounds like you're going to give yourself constipation.
I had indigestion.
Yeah.
And you've got to eat it in 23 minutes, I think.
I think 18 to 20 minutes is the time.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Why not? It's content. I'll do anything for a bit, Anything is a bit far, but...
Anything? Anything?
I'm deliberating whether I also do it in November when I'm at Imps.
Why would you do it? Why?
Why are you looking at me? Like, the treat is here. Do you not want it?
Are you going to Imps in November?
Froggy!
Oi. Hi.
How's
Let me turn on
Frog
my
doing?
thingy. I'm good. Sorry, I massively overbooked myself. As usual.
How was the thing you were off doing?
It was good. I've discovered Poo Legion. Very happy with Poo Legion.
The fuck is Poo Legion?
Poo Legion is lots of poo and a legion of them.
I see.
I've got it.
Okay.
Very
Yes.
insightful.
It's basically Rotigus and lots of great unclean ones, and we're also adding in some sexy ladies to go with the poo.
Oh, I see. This is your army for the Chroma Cup, isn't it?
It's not, but I wish it was. It's my other army for another thing I'm doing.
Oh, is it Age of Sigmar?
No, it is 40k.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So, we've kind of all done our usual bits, Froggy.
Oh, sorry. I'm so late.
Yeah,
I'm so late. I'm
it's
sorry.
okay. It's okay. It happened.
More pies than fingers, yeah.
Oh, scat gaming. Oh my god. How have you been this month? You had a holiday, right? Tell us about
Yeah, I
your
was on
time
holiday
away.
for 2 weeks.
How did it
I was
go?
on holiday. It was great. I had a lovely time. Got to refuel after like 3 months of like 36-hour streamings because Space Marine 2 just would not stop doing Twitch drops for many weeks. It was just insane. Patch 14 doesn't have Twitch drops, so beautiful for me.
I mean,
Very
patch
good.
14 doesn't have that much in it, in fairness. I don't. Actually, no.
No.
Tell us about your content for patch 14, because the only thing I know is it has a cool sword and some new PvP maps.
So I have played patch 14, but I've only really played it PTS because I was on holiday. And the PTS was terrible. Nothing worked. But from what I have used in actual P14, the Salamander sword is fine, but like who's really stacking up 6 parries before using the bonus? The Stalker Bolt Rifle is really nice. The Auspex does work now. Don't know if it works on headshots yet. Haven't tried that. The double-handed axe, the Thunderhammer axe, that's really nice. Lots of people really like that, but I've played too much Tech Marine, so it's just like this is just an Omniscient axe, but as a Thunderhammer. So other people
I don't know
can have
though,
it.
because the Omniscient Axe only does like vertical attacks, right? It always feels a bit
No.
odd to me. No?
The heroic that they've added to the Thunderhammer axe is the combo move that the Omniscient axe has.
Ah.
Yeah.
Neat.
I can't remember what else was in the thing. Oh, the Power Fist. As far as I know, it's still awful.
I mean, that's because I think
Yeah.
that's partly because melters are just kind of a bit undertuned right now. They don't do that
It's
much.
because it's slow. It's because you do a light attack and then to wait for it to change stance to do the fire move. It's such a long waiting period compared to like everything else. So it's just like by the time you've changed stance, everything has either the Tyrannid warriors have dodged and sidestepped out of the way, or everyone's just doing something else because you've taken 6 years to change stance.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I've looked at it and it just doesn't really
Yeah.
this way, I don't think.
No.
The new class is coming in the next patch, right? Or am I imagining
Yes,
that?
Chaplain. No. Chaplain's coming next February-ish, same time as like Tech Marine came.
Did they confirm it's a chaplain yet?
No. No, they haven't confirmed it's a chaplain, but
Definitely a chaplain.
it's definitely a chaplain. Like we've had so many data mines for things that are chaplain related, and it's gonna be chaplain.
I did hear Judicia, but that's just a chaplain, isn't it?
No, it's a trainee
it's
chaplain.
a chaplain in training.
It's a yeah, but it's still a chaplain. I mean, right? It's the same archetype.
Yeah.
They have a vow of
We've
silence.
From what we've seen, I'm kind of hoping for a kind of chaplain Judicia hybrid sort of thing, because if we're getting a two-handed greatsword, that's a Judicia thing. But we're also getting allegedly dual-wielded pistols, which is assault chaplain thing. Like, we're not going to get an assault chaplain, but, like, chaplains are known for dual-wielding a little bit. Only the assault ones, though, but we're not getting
It's usually melee weapons, though, like Power Fist
Yes.
and Crozius, or Crozius and Power Sword and stuff.
Yeah, so they have confirmed that there will be a power maul added as a weapon. That's going to be the Crozius.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I reckon he will come with the Crozius, and then potentially get the double-handed greatsword added later, because I don't think they would add him with 2 new weapons. But we've also had it confirmed that we're getting an Absolver pistol, so I don't know when that's coming, if that will come with him, or before him, or when.
I imagine it would have to come with him, because no one else uses that particular mark of pistol.
It might come after.
Apothecary uses the Absolver, don't they?
Because I think we'd... no? It's a different one, right?
No, I'm pretty sure the Biologist has an Absolver bolt pistol.
I'm gonna look it up on
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh yeah, Apothecary has it. You're
Yeah,
right.
I thought so. I knew it was something like that.
It doesn't matter though, because we don't have Apothecaries in the game.
Yet.
No, we're not getting them.
I think having a healer class would just disrupt the balance of the game.
Depends
There's
how
no
they do
point having Apothecaries in that game.
Yeah.
You should watch my video on it where I explain why we can't have Terminators and Apothecaries and Librarians, because it would be dumb.
I just want aggressive. That's all I want.
So
Lots
Froggy.
of people want aggressors. Yeah, sorry.
No, go on. I was just going to ask you what you've been working on. You've done a shitload of Space Marines and
I've
a
done
good
a
chunk of
shitload of
Lion.
Space Marines, man.
How do you feel about
Yeah.
painting more Space Marines at some point?
Oh, I am. Don't you worry. So all of these Space Marines are on my painting tutorial channel that I started up during my birthday. So all of these have a tutorial video, and there are 3 more that I'm doing, and then I'm having a little break while I do all the Chaos ones, and then edit those and upload them and like schedule them out. And then I'll have a little break while I do all like the
Nova
Eldar ones, and a
Marine
little
set.
break, and then all the Tyranid stuff and everything. Yeah.
I love
I
how
did-
different the yellow is between the Lamenta and the Imperial Fist.
Yeah. All of the blacks are different as well. Like I've had a lot of comments being like, why it's black? How does the black look different on each one? It's like fucking color theory. Hate it. Disgusting.
You got your red black, your grey black, your green black, your blue black.
Yeah. The Iron Hands one, it doesn't really show too well, I guess, on picture. The Iron Hands one was my favorite because you do it with like, I always feel like they have a sort of oil slick sheen to them. So I did their base dark green, and then I glazed like a really thin black layer over the top, and then the highlights are dark purple. So it's got that like oil rainbow, but my camera seems to think everything is grey, so it's a
It definitely
toughie.
has a different tone to the others.
The Black Templar is with a red base with grey highlights, because I wanted to keep him very, like... That foot is a mess, Jesus Christ. I wanted to keep him very neutral, but also match his lenses a little bit, so I just made the shadows, like, burgundy.
Works. This is Raven Guard. Raven Guard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I need a Raven Guard scheme.
Lol.
So these are... I'm doing... So basically this year... I don't know if I'm going to run out before the end of this year, but this year I'm going to do heavy metal everything, which is these and all the Xenos stuff and whatever, and all the Chaos stuff. And then next year I'll do more like wet blended stuff like I normally do. And just like over time get more and more like complex tutorials covered.
That's so much.
Yeah.
Yes! I fucking love this red gun. This is how Dark Angels should be. Don't like it when they don't
Yeah,
have
I
the
like
red
doing
guns.
him.
It just reminds me of like second edition. And it's
Yeah.
very nostalgic.
I've tried to do them all lore accurate because I had an offer to buy them, but only if they're like 100% lore accurate. So I've been trying very hard. I mean, I was trying to do them lore accurate anyway, but now it's like now I'm trying even harder. Man, look at the checkerboard on the Lamenter. I'm so proud of that checkerboard.
That's an Imperial Fist.
Beautiful. Okay, don't zoom in on it, but beautiful. Look at the heart.
I'm zooming in on it. I'm zooming in on it. You can't stop me.
Yeah, I like that
That
one.
looks great.
I'm proud of how they've all come out. They all look great. They just look like little guys. But yeah, Lion's coming along. He's the commission. He's almost done. Just need to do his... I need to, like, finish the rest of him, and then I have no choice but to finish his cape. So I did all the paper, and I had a little mini crash out on stream about how much I hate painting paper. And then I finished the paper, and it was like, oh, the paper looks great. I love paper. So, yeah. We had, like, an hour of me cursing at myself painting paper, and then being like, never mind. Never mind, that was uncalled for.
Are you still doing the diorama, the Forest of Forest of Caliban painting?
Yes, I am. It's
That's
all
gonna be-
varnished on the cape. It's just getting the courage to do it.
Got this.
It'll be the last thing I do. But yeah. No, I'm happy with it. The non-metallic's going really well, so
He does look
I am
fantastic. Yeah. What plans you got for the next for next time? Well, over the next month.
So that Carcharodon one hasn't actually been uploaded yet. I need to edit it. And then we've got Grey Knights, Deathwatch, Dark Krakens, Mantis Warriors, and someone asked for Consecrators, and I kind of wanted to cover Minotaurs as well. And then once I've done those, it's Death Guard, Emperor's Children, World Eaters, all the Chaos Boys. And then I will probably do a Custodes one at some point.
Custodians
Yeah,
are
no,
fun.
I do
chill.
have a Custodes now. Someone sent me one, so I can do the Custodes one. And yeah, just work my
Consecrators.
way through literally everything.
That's a hell of a project. The Consecrators should be quite a simple one. It's mostly black. In fact, it's basically entirely black. But like really black.
I don't know if I'm gonna do it because the person who asked for it, I had to like Google what it looked like, and I was like, can't you just follow the Black Templar one but make his shoulders black instead of white? And he was like, oh yeah, no, I guess I can do that. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like, okay, thanks. TY. Because, like, with a lot of them, basically what I'm trying to do with them is just cover as many colors as I can. So then it's like, oh, you missed this chapter. And it's like, okay, that chapter is basically this other chapter I've already done, but with the trim from this chapter that I've also already done. Just put them together. Just work it out. So... yeah, I'm not gonna do all 200 million.
Don't forget everyone's unique OC fanfic chapter.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, once that YouTube gets monetized, I'm gonna set one of my membership tiers to be like you can request your homebrew or whatever to be a video.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even a
And I'll
busy
do
frog.
like space rangers and stuff. Obviously, and frog marines. But yeah,
Nice.
exciting.
Yeah. Are you excited for the tournament? You excited for the Chroma Cup tournament?
I am.
I haven't seen. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched your video yet. I haven't watched.
Oh, please do.
On.
Oh, you should put it on right now for everyone.
Drop a link.
I
Drop
like
a link in your channel.
not even because not even because it's just like my video and I'm shilling for myself, but like it's just absolute bullshit. And I love it. Everyone else on their intros was so goddamn serious. They like went through their lists and was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, these are my tactics. I did not get that memo. My memo was just pure drivel. Absolute garbage. If anyone does not want JJK spoilers, I didn't realize this was a spoiler because the manga has been out for like years. So sorry if you get spoiled, but I needed it for a reference.
I'm Froggy with a PhD
in
in your mum. I paint Warhammer and make tutorials. And
You
I
sound
got
very-
every game.
You sound very different in this video.
I filmed this in Germany, so I was on a different microphone.
Yeah. Yeah. It's.
Well, how do I sound different? Explain.
You sound.
Hey gang, I'm Froggy with a
I was also off my
PhD
meds
in
for
your
like 4
mum.
days at this
I
point,
paint
or, like,
Warhammer
5
and
days.
make tutorials.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm very
Whoa.
high pitched.
And I got it
Yeah.
every game I play because I'm genetically predisposed to being obscenely good at all games. And Warhammer,
Whoa.
it's a game. Yeah, I'm gonna win, and win really good and beat your ass. See these Death Guard? You know who they're better than? Sanguinius. He's dead. The Blood Angels have a dead dad. They're lame as hell. You know who doesn't have a dead dad? The Death Guard. Mortarion. He's alive and doing good. He's really cool and awesome, unlike Sanguinius, who's dead and lame and dead. He's like Super Poo, because he's that lame and dead, but Super Poo's cooler because Sanguinius is lame and sucks really hard. Warhammer 40,000, that's how many points I'm gonna get. That's as many points as Darth Maul has, and he's really cool and better than Sanguinius and Astra and everyone I'm fighting. So of course
can't believe
I'm
you didn't
gonna
say Maul
sweep.
was better than
Darth Maul is
Grievous.
also the godfather of Padme and Watto's baby, which is more proof that I'm gonna win. He's a really
wait.
involved uncle godfather, like how I'm involved in winning. Even cooler than Darth Maul, though, is Mortarion, and his silly kids and me are gonna win this tournament and do better than everyone else. Centurions are lame, Necrons are lame, Space Marines are lame, but Death Guard aren't lame, so I'm gonna win.
I want General Grievous to extras crawl on the ceiling and then into my gaping open mouth so I can swallow and feel him
not gonna
slide
lie,
down
that
my
image
juicy
is
throat
titled
into my
like
distended
fucking
belly
Ricky,
and
and
let
it
a
freaked me out for a
satisfied
second.
burp as he wiggles around inside me with his arms.
What the
and eventually
fuck?
activated his lightsabers as he cuts me in half.
I'm scared.
There's nothing cooler than being sick. The Death Guard, they're sick, man, like banana bread after work. Hell yeah, dude. They're peak, but not the climbing game. But still peak, kind of like the climbing game. They're gonna Death Guard all over the place. Straight Death Guarding, they death, man. You aren't even ready. I'm gonna win so hard like the hard strats in Space Marine 2, but more hard. If you had the Death Guard and Darth Maul and Maul Wazowski in a room together, they'd be best friends and beat up Sanguinius. But it wouldn't really hurt him because he's already dead. The people I'm gonna be fighting are also gonna be dead, like Sanguinius, because I'm better at this game than they are, and they suck. Haha. Oh, the naivety. Nothing like a fledgling, eh? But you will hate. Mark my words, Astra, or should I say Super Poo? No one on this earth is exempt from our chief human charm. Hate runs deep in all of us. Each one of us has a thick layer of kerosene coating our brains, ready to be set off at any moment, ready to destroy you and teach you the same trick, ready to make you do things you've only seen done by those crazy fools who go to war. Don't they know about peace? Don't they know about love, charity, Christmas dinners, and laughing with friends? Well, let me ask you, chat, what is it you know about hate to make you so confident in abstaining? Nothing. Yet, before this year is
sounds
out,
like something from Dracula Flow.
I will hunt you, Astra. I will find you. I will take it all from you. I guess that's how it goes. I think I'm gonna sweep this tournament and be the best, because I know how to play this game really well. So well, you're gonna be amazed, like how amazing it was when Sakuna beat Gojo. It was pretty peak, man, but still not the climbing game. Astra has negative 1,000 points, but I have 1,000,000 points in these games, so I already won. These games don't even matter. I'm already on top, and I won. And I have a really cool army and everyone else doesn't, so I win. Yeah. It was also my birthday, so I win by default.
So, how's your Death Guard army progressing, Froggy?
Pretty good, hey.
Yeah, no.
I mean, this is on tabletop sim, so it's fine.
That's fair.
But
was this a different tournament to the one you were talking to me about before, or is it the same thing?
It's the same one. We ended up with too many people, and we had to
That's fair.
We had to trim a little bit because everyone was asking everyone to fill the one gap that we had.
That's fair.
Yeah. But yeah, review. Did you like my intro? Was it good?
It was.
Were you entertained?
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
You couldn't tell where I was going next. The pancreas little cameo.
It was like the most silly, deranged thing, but at the same time, it also sounded like, you were just reading this fucking script, and so you couldn't take it seriously, and it was great. Because
we wrote that in like 10 minutes. Me and Pancreas wrote that. I went and got the copy pastas. I found the Grievous one, and I was like, I need you to read this, please. And he was on stream with Crack Duck, and he was like, can I do this on Crack stream? And I was like, if he doesn't mind. And then he did it. And it was like, amazing.
That's
and
perfect.
I had to put it in. And like, my speaking bit, it was all one take. Like, the cuts are just where I breathed really loudly. So I just cut those out. And yeah, it was just pure manic excitement reading that shit. It was great. It was a good time.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of fun.
I will admit that I have no idea what any of that was. And it was either this morning or last night. I was delirious. I looked at my YouTube feed. I saw the video, I clicked on it, and then I just stared in confusion for a while.
Yeah, man,
delirium.
the comments I've had on that video are the best comments I've ever read on my channel. They're just so good.
You cannot milk Watto, just watch me.
I pinned that one. It was I can't not pin that. I don't know what just happened, but I liked it. Exactly.
I wasn't expecting the Pank cameo there, but I kind of think I should have.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Aura farming and crashing out at the same time. Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a good display of like... Oh my god, one of my friends commented, hang on. I'm glad you saw this.
So, for the uninitiated, what is the Chroma Cup?
It is a tabletop sim tournament between various Warhammer creators. Do you know, I don't know everyone who's playing, but I'm playing against Eddie from Battle Barn next week. Paul is bad at stuff, is commentating our game, and he's also playing against someone. I think tomorrow. Unsure. There's lots of people. There's like, I don't know, 14 of us.
Yeah, it's a pretty big
That's a
pretty big tournament. It looks like it'll be quite a bit of fun. So.
Yeah. Shagrot and Abby Steeler. Omni and Glacial Geek. I don't know who that is. Oh, Amber King and Chaos Coterie.
I think they're actually streaming Shagrot versus Abby is happening right now.
Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're in the Discord. I could jump in and annoy them. Haha.
Oh.
No. And then Christian von Carmian and Trevi are playing, and then I don't know who Legion W is.
Hi,
and
Unlucky
General
Leech.
Bradley.
Welcome.
Hey.
And then Horma and One Kuo and Boomstick. I don't know who
I
that is.
don't know who those are. There's a bunch of people, like... there's loads of people that I know are big names, and then there's some people like, bruh, who are you? Where did you come from?
He tried to, like, make... It's mainly YouTube people.
Yeah.
Like, the ones you probably don't recognize are YouTube people. So... Yeah. No, it'll be good. I'm gonna crush everyone. And it's gonna be good.
Yeah. Oh, Froggy. In unrelated news,
Yes.
have you heard?
No.
Have you heard about the coolest thing I've ever gotten? Have you heard
No.
about this little plushie that you can punt?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone
I
should get
saw.
one. It looks so
It's very
cute.
cute. Yeah.
There's one on my Vtuber model for scale. It's great. And I'm gonna keep trying to nonchalantly tell everyone to buy one because I need to sell 100 of them. Wah. Yeah.
100?
Yeah, they won't make it unless we get 100 sold. It's a lot. A lot.
Yeah. That is a lot. Fair. Yeah. I hope you get it though.
I do as well.
Be a fluffy guy.
Right. I'm excited to see how you approach. What's your game plan for going into a big tournament though? Are you just like gonna roll forward and roll over everyone?
So I'm playing Necrons first. And the guy who I'm playing Necrons against has just built a very defensive list. He has 2 Tesseract Vaults and not very much else. And the Silent King. And I've basically been advised to just focus 1 Tesseract Vault at a time and just get them off as fast as I can. Use all my deep strikes and just be a menace as usual. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I don't know how to play Death Guard in 11th, but they were always pretty good in 10th. I thought
they do seem pretty good.
Are they still strong? I'm wondering, or are they?
The people I've played against, yeah, I've seen a couple of lists where it's just like, "Lol, fuck, your save is 1 worse now. Fuck you," and it's like, okay, cool. That's kind of gross.
Yeah. Well, I have Typhus, Mortarion, 2 Mephitic bloat launchers.
Oh god.
A fetid bloat drone with a heavy plague belcher thingy, whatever it's called.
Blight launcher. Isn't it? Yeah, that one. Is that the one you mean?
Yeah.
One? Yeah.
Yeah. 3 squads of Plague Marines, 2 squads of Death Shroud, 1 squad of Blight Lord Terminators, 2 squads of Potswalkers. Like, I'm loaded. I have a lot of boys. And I will destroy him. As my intro said.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy. Gonna go really well.
Sounds like a fun list.
Yeah.
I think so.
I,
It's my first list I've built by myself. I took no advice from anyone on my list.
That's fair.
Quite proud of that.
I'm still just making dumb, stupid fun lists. I don't know if any of them are actually viable at tournament level.
I mean, I was told to take a what is it, like a desecrator?
Defiler.
The Defiler, yeah. I was told to take one of those, but I think they look dumb, so I didn't take one.
I mean,
I just took things that I like. Like, I only take Typhus, so I can send him in to die, so I can watch him die, because he sucks.
Yeah, like, that's fair.
Because he's a prick.
That is, absolutely fair.
Yeah. You're welcome. Good list. Good list.
Yeah. I think that's kind of every. Did anyone have any?
You've been through like news and stuff already. I have no idea.
Pretty much.
News is.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Is there anything you wanna share with everyone? Or plug? Or I don't know.
Who first?
Me? No, just you. Everyone else has done stuff.
Yeah, we already
Just
yeah.
me?
Yeah, just you. It's now the Froggy section of the podcast where it's just Froggy.
I'm getting an ice shaker on Advanced GG. I'm now a partner of Advanced GG. Use code Froggy for 10% off unless I have a 20% thing going on, but I don't have one right now. But we're getting an ice shaker with like a art of me on it, and it's really cool. And
nice.
My Orchid 8 store is up, and it's very exciting. And I got my desk mat, so I finally have a desk mat after like 4 years of wanting a desk mat but not finding a pattern I like. School of Froggy PhD is the YouTube for painting that I made, and you should go follow it and stuff because it's new and baby and unmonetized. And what else?
There you go.
I think that's it. Tournament, watch tournament. Astrovale on YouTube. Yeah. There you go. Oh, and I'm putting up the Bricky React compulsory VTuber video at some point on my main channel.
Oh god.
There you go. That's it. Yep. My chat wanted it for my birthday thingy reward goal thing, so I did it.
It must
Both
be
videos.
You know the person, right? It must be.
It really is. It really is. I don't know how like one of my friends does a lot of React content. I don't know how she does it, because like if I watch like a Pancreas video or a Crack Duck video or like Amber King or something, it's like this isn't what these people sound like. They're too silly. This is too serious to be them. This is a robot that has replaced them. I can't watch it. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like watching your
But,
friends
like,
at work. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. So like, but yeah, no, I watched the Bricky one. I'm editing it. It feels weird and like as a bad React, because like I keep pausing it to be like, oh, and like this means this, and like blah blah blah, and then this happened in like the lore, and like this is what this is, and blah blah blah, and then I resume the video, and then he just repeats everything I just said, and it's like I shouldn't have paused and said that, because he's saying it.
All you need is a Froggy was the right counter.
Yeah.
Lol.
Yeah. No. But like, yeah. So I'm cutting out a lot of bits where it's just like watching the video where I'm not saying anything, and so it's not too boring. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to add. I have Canadian style sweet and smoky barbecue flavor Pringles. That's pretty good.
Ooh, I have honeycomb ice cream.
Oh, we have ice
Yeah.
cream.
We
I got
we
a
could do that.
NutriBullet.
Oh, good choice.
The NutriBullet. It was on my throne. It's a McLaren one, so it's bright orange. It's glorious. But on my throne, the description I put it as was to amplify the slopification of my food.
Yeah, you said you got one, and immediately my thoughts went to, what the fuck is she gonna, like, actually put in there?
Oh, mayonnaise with anything dry. I will make the slop. The slop will
Mayonnaise.
happen with cheese.
Mayonnaise
why?
in a
The
I'm gonna
froggy
put
channel.
I'm gonna put like an entire burrito in there and just
Oh.
add mayonnaise so it has liquid, and then just make a slop, and then I'm just gonna
Wow.
eat it with a spoon.
That's just wrong.
No.
Why would you do this to yourself?
I'm gonna
Because it's more satisfying than eating
Steep
actual
that
food.
NutriBullet. For your own good and for the NutriBullet, it's good.
See, it was fun until you
The
mentioned
NutriBullet.
mayonnaise.
The NutriBullet. Oh, I started Pilates as well. I do Pilates twice a week now. I'm very healthy. I haven't actually started doing it yet, but I've signed up.
Yeah, just lucky
I'm-
that it gives you.
I'm doing this
ambient
thing.
health.
I'm going to be doing it twice a week.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It'll be good. They've given me a pair of socks. I went
will
to the
definitely help.
I did do a beginner class, and they were like, bring like rubber soled socks. And I was like, cool, I've got some slipper socks. I had some like knee length South Park slipper socks that just said South Park on the sole in like the rubbery bit. So I just thought they meant like that. And then I got there and they were like, because you signed up as an early founder member, you can have these gifts, and one of the gifts was a pair of socks with little bubbles of rubber on the bottom, and I was like, oh, this is what they meant. They didn't mean slipper socks.
Lol.
It just sounds like grippy socks from like a grippy sock.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it is grippy socks. Which I thought was the same as slipper socks, but apparently not. But that's okay. But yeah, I'm doing Pilates. They do like this reformer thing, so it's on like a fancy bed with like
there's one
machine
of them near
things.
me.
It's fucking weird.
There's a place that
But
does
it's
them
not that
near me.
bad. It's actually quite fun. I will say, I was very autistic at the first one. Like, every so often, I think, like, I'm not actually autistic. I don't do these things. And then something happens, and it's like, I'm fucking autistic. Like, there's no doubt. Like, I went to that beginner class, like, last month. And it was like, okay, so we want to find your, like, breathing rhythm. So you can just keep at that rhythm doing all of the like exercises. And he was like, so close your eyes and just practice going back and forth on the like rowing machine bed thing to like find your rhythm. He never said open your eyes, so he was like describing the next things to do, like where to put your feet, what to do with your legs and whatever for the next bit. And I still had my eyes closed, so I was like taking cheeky little peeks out of the corner of my eye, just opening one of them while keeping the other one closed so he wouldn't see that I'd opened my eyes. Everyone else had their eyes open, but I couldn't tell for like 20 minutes of the 50-minute lesson. And he never said open your eyes. So
He
I
should
just
have said
thought
open your
I'm
eyes.
supposed to have my eyes closed right
As
now.
an autistic
And,
person,
like-
I feel like they would have had
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
specify for me to.
Yeah, no. I felt very stupid. I felt so dumb. Because obviously everyone else just opened their eyes. But I couldn't see everyone else's bed.
No. I would have been
So-
exactly the same. I would have
Yeah.
been exactly the same.
Yeah.
ADHD.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. I feel like I was talking about something before Pilates tangent, and I can't remember what it was. So there we go. Easy peasy. Oh, I said poo 3 times in the car today. I went to a picture framers, and on the way back I got lost, and then I came around a corner, and there was a sign, and it was like poo car park. So I said in a questioning voice, poo? And then I kept going, and then it was poo sticks like cafe or whatever it's called. And then I was like, poo! And then I drove a bit further, and there was like a massive flag, because it's like the anniversary of Winnie the Pooh. And I was like, poo! And then I drove the rest of the way home. I wasn't expecting to be there. I was completely lost. I drove like 2 or 3 hours, and this was just on the way home. And I didn't know where I was. And then it was like, oh, I know where I am. It's Pooh. I'm at Pooh Village. Glorious. And then I was told about the Pooh Legion, and I was like, it's fate. Yeah. Sorry. There
Wait,
you
but
go.
what's the Pooh?
Frogcast.
Wait, what's the Pooh?
Do you want more info on the Pooh Legion?
Yes, please.
The Pooh Legion. Great unclean one with droning shout. I've got the list now, he sent it to me. Great unclean one with font of spores. Rotigus. Poxbringer plus 10 plague bearers. Poxbringer plus 10 plague bearers. Sloppity Bile Piper. Cankerblight plus 10 plague bearers. Sloppity Bile Piper plus 10 plague bearers.
This sounds
10
like
10 demonettes. Beast of Nurgle, 3 flamers. It is Pooh with sexy ladies.
This sounds like a Paul is bad at stuff or Shagrot list.
It is from neither of them. It
Really?
is from a third person.
Oh god, who's the third person?
He doesn't even do content. He's just a guy.
Okay. Okay.
He's just a guy.
Wow.
Count me on.
Yeah. We call him Tactical Cock.
Who is
You're welcome.
Oh right. I'm forgetting. The wrong thing. I'm in the wrong thing. Thank you for the bonks. I appreciate that. I forget.
Right.
I forget. Sometimes. Bruh, what did
Yeah,
I
I think that's
show?
it.
Yeah. How is Rolling Boss Lady? It's fine, I think. Yeah. Wow. Hi, Hunter. Just Ponk DMs. Yeah, no, I was asking Ponk which, I was trying to ask Ponk which merch she wanted from the collection so I could put the order in because they sent me my discount code. Wow. But yeah. Cool. I think we've got everything covered. It's been a month of. I feel like I should have done more hobbying, but I'm gonna make Drakari scuff at some point. That's gonna be fine.
I painted more minis this month than I have in 4 years.
How do you feel?
I don't feel like I'm burnt out of painting, but I think it's just because they're heavy metal ones, so they don't take much mental energy to do.
No. Heavy metal's a very distinct art style, I think.
Yeah. It's very simple, it's quite nice. Yeah.
Thank you all for hanging out, and it's nice. It's nice getting everyone in one spot again. I don't have any plans the rest of the night. You all want to play video games? Lol.
I have to go.
I need to go to another meeting.
Another meeting? Oh god.
Well,
Froggy
you know
doing
how
a
I said I have
business.
3 things? I have 3 things. They all happened at the same time.
Oh God, are you okay?
Well, it's
No.
because I was just... When I was on holiday, I was just agreeing to things, and I didn't write
Oh.
anything down.
Oh no.
So then it was like, oh, everything is on Monday at 7 p.m.
Oh
Sick.
God.
Love that.
Hey.
So... Yeah.
Right. I am gonna dip ski then. Thank you everyone for hanging out. It was, as always, a delight.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, I will let you know how the 4K game goes.
Yeah. Do it.
I'll try and take pictures. It's gonna be so dumb. There's gonna be 8K points worth of models on a table. It's gonna be mad.
That's gonna be crazy. Wait, how many people aside do you have playing?
No idea. We're still figuring that out.
You know, that's fair. That is fair.
Lots of pictures.
Yes.
I will do my best.
You could record snippets of like key moments and like do a little documentary battle
I
report
would,
of that.
but I have to be careful because there's loads of people there who aren't online people.
And
I don't want to dox anyone.
You know, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. And understandable. Man. And what am I going to do with myself tonight? That chat pick then. Yeah. Man, you know what's hard? Drakari. Drakari are a pain in the ass to play. I need to learn how to get good at them. It's like an army that actually... It's weird going from Custodes to Drakari, because it's like... You go from an army that can just bounce off damage to one that actually, no, you actually have to pay attention. Or you die a lot. It's odd. Yeah. Anyway, buy my plush and merch.
Yes.
Lol.
Do that.
Yes, do the
See you
thing.
guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.